Hey everybody, so I'm in my new office. Just so you know, my office has moved in the same building from room 206 to room 216B, just down the hall. I've just been sitting here with my monkey mug, sipping some coffee, and I've been thinking about, what could I do to help students in this final week as we approach the due date for the final paper. I thought, okay, here's some tips for how to make your paper better, or to get a better grade, or just to have more fun with the paper. So one of them is, first of all, have a great title. Okay, think of it this way: an intelligent person finds their essay sitting in a coffee shop, sitting on a table. They see your title and they become intrigued. They start reading and put it down and can't put it down because it has a style and a charisma and a charm and great ideas. Okay, make it something you would want to read. Overly academic language can be kind of a bummer, so look for ways. That's your job as a writer, is to look for ways to take complex ideas and say them in a way that is accessible. Okay. There's some writers in academia that don't do that, and you've probably come across them, and it's really frustrating, right? So if you can find ways to put complicated ideas, complex ideas, into language that a reasonably intelligent person can understand, then you're doing a good job. It's possible to write intelligent, well-founded arguments in a smartly conversational tone. Also, something to do is to make it something you're proud of. Don't just go through the motions and say a bunch of stuff because you found it as part of your research. Really try to make it something you believe in, or that you're very proud of. It's fine to use the I voice in the paper as long as the I voice is in an anecdote where you're using a personal experience as an example. You don't need to say, I think this, or I believe that. Just the fact that you're writing it shows that you think it or that you believe it. It's more powerful to just say, there is a problem in Syria with refugees because of Al-Qaeda or ISIS or whatever. Don't say, I believe that there is a problem, just state the problem. Something else to consider is to use sources sparingly and effectively. Okay, it's better to have 4 or 5 really good, poignant quotes that are short, that you spend time explaining and analyzing and showing me that you understand them, than it is to use like 15 quotes that just kind of are there and you're like, oh yeah, I needed to use sources, so I put these in there. I'll be looking for how you tie your sources into your argument. That'll be the most important thing. So just don't just regurgitate things that you found in your research. This is a short essay, really, when it comes down to it. So try to make sure that your point is relatively small, and that the research that you have points toward one possible solution. That's all I got for right now. See you later.